Hey everyone, it's Haley Dodd with Red Carpet Report, and we are here in Hollywood at the Hunger Games Complete Collection fan event. I feel like we're matching today too because we both have lace. You know?
It's amazing.
I tried. Well, how does it feel, still, movies, the whole franchise later, that there's still fans lining up like this in the morning, all dressed up, being you, being other people in your cast?
It's amazing. I mean, that's why everybody keeps saying, this is the end. It's all over after tonight. I'm like, no, it's not. Are you kidding me? Like, if you see the way that fans interact with us, and they love this series, they love the cast, they're going to follow the series and keep watching it. I mean, I'm sure there's kids that will rewatch this movie for years. So that's the amazing part, is that we've made films that people actually really love.
And it reminds me of, Harry Potter, too. There's a whole theme park surrounded around it. And did you hear about Hunger Games getting its own theme park?
Yes, I did hear a little rumor about such a thing possibly happening. And that would be amazing. And that really shows the impact of this series all around the world. I mean, I actually went to China recently to film a movie. And people in China love the films. And they recognized me. And I was like, all the way in China? Filming in a small town in China, people were like, oh, I know you. So it's amazing. In New Zealand, Queenstown, New Zealand, a little tiny island in New Zealand, people knew. And it's crazy. The more and more I travel, I realize it's affected the entire world.
Definitely. And you're still so young. I still can't believe that. And you've done things that older actors wish they could be part of, to be a part of a huge franchise. So what do you attribute your success to?
Oh, gosh. I mean, honestly, it's partially the fans, because they've really they've kind of launched us into what this has become, but also the cast, because I feel like they've really kind of trained me as an actor in a sense. They've taught me a lot, and it was almost like for me going to an intense acting school for 5 years where I had a lot of fun, but I learned a lot about acting. So for me, it was an amazing experience just because of that. Working with Jen, seeing what she did really kind of inspired me as an actor, so it was cool.
Were there any first impressions of your castmates when you first started that changed towards the end of it? You had a different impression of them in a way that you respected them more, or anything like that?
I mean, I remember when I met Jenna Malone when I was probably 12 or 13. I felt like she was just had this really strong presence, and I was kind of a little bit nervous to talk to her, because with Jen it was just super easy. But each year as I got older and kept talking to Jenna, I thought she was the coolest person I'd ever met. She just holds herself in this amazing way. But at first I was I was kind of nervous to talk to her. But then as it came, I was like, you're amazing. She's artistic and cool. And she was actually one of the nicest people to me as a kid on set. So it was cool.
And last question, since everyone's binge watching the movies today, is there anything you're watching right now that you're binge watching?
Oh gosh, I've been watching Vikings a lot, which is kind of a weird choice for me, but I watch it with my brother. I watch shows with my brother because that's our time to hang out. He's 18 now, he's getting ready to go to college, and so it's the only time he'll really hang out with me. So we watch Vikings, and we were binge watching Game of Thrones for a long time. Can't wait for the new season of that, but yeah. I'm getting a lot of hair inspiration from the girls in Vikings, which I'm pretty excited about. Yeah, they have the coolest hairstyles ever.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Thanks for watching all of our interviews tonight. If you like them, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and in the comments down below, I'd like to hear, what would your district be? And you can get the Hunger Games Complete Collection starting March 22nd. And may the odds ever be in your favor.